The man woke up on the hospital floor. That alone was wrong, because he did not remember falling asleep. The lights were on now, steady and bright, humming softly like they were alive. For a moment he wondered if he'd imagined everything. The clown, the running, the laughter. Then he tried to stand. His shoes were gone. So was his phone, and written neatly on the inside of his wrist, in red ink that had already begun to dry, were the words, "Patient admitted." His pulse spiked. He rubbed at it, but the ink wouldn't smear. It felt pressed into his skin, not written on it. The hallway outside the room, fresh linoleum, doors lined both sides, each with a small window. As he passed them, he saw movement, figures lying in beds facing away from him. All of them breathing. All of them wearing clown makeup. He backed away, barely able to breathe. A speaker crackled overhead. "Good morning," the cheerful voice said. "Please remain calm. Wandering patients may experience confusion, paranoia, and the sensation of being watched." The voice paused. "Those sensations are symptoms, not warnings." He started walking faster. The mirrors were new, polished, impossible to avoid. He glanced at one as he passed, and froze. The reflection didn't match. His face was pale, too pale. His smile, wrong. Red smudges curved at the corners of his mouth, as if someone had started painting him and stopped halfway. He touched his face. The reflection touched its own. A moment after he did, behind him, in the mirror, the clown stood closer than it ever had before. "You're getting better," it said gently. "You're starting to look like you belong." He spun around. The hallway was empty, but his reflection was still smiling. He ran until his lungs burned and burst through a pair of double doors labeled intensive care. Beds filled the room, all occupied. Hung half-closed. A hand reached out from one bed and grabbed his ankle. "Don't fight it," whispered a voice that sounded disturbingly like his own. "It hurts less when you stop." The curtains were yanked aside. The patient in the bed was him. Same face, same clothes, same terrified eyes, except this one was already wearing the full clown smile, painted perfectly, uncracked. The clown stepped between them. "You've been lost for a long time," it said softly. "But every hospital needs patience." It leaned in close, breath cold and sweet. "And every patient eventually learns to laugh." The lights flickered. Somewhere deep in the building, a door closed, and the man finally understood why the hospital was so big. It wasn't built to hold people. It was built so they could never leave.